So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Indonesia braced for their anthem.
And this is now today's
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Referee has just said play on. De Bruyne, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Just off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Maradona. Neymar. Now he's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
That is a great pick out. Maradona. And this is Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Stood up well to him there. Gets his pass away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Maradona. Neymar! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 22.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Cancelo. And he's picked it up out wide. And the keeper beats it away. Just eases him off the ball. Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's going for goal! And now they can spring out of defence. And through to the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Puts in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Ah, such a clever touch. Played into the box. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rudiger cuts it out. Five minutes till the break. Arhan. It's a sweet ball that. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. De Ligt. Lima. Crossed into the box. Great leap! And the follow-up. It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Maradona. That has been cut short. No, again, there's no way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And that has put paid to that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, just skips past his man. Maradona is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And he's lifted it over. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Big header! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Oh, no joy this time. And he'll shoot here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, this is a great position. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
De Bruyne with the foul. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Real chance here. Maradona proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Fired in. That's a decent clearance. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then. De Bruyne! Oh, brilliant save.
De Bruyne put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
So their fourth corner of the game. And the header! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. 75 minutes played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has ended up in no man's land. The ball has bounced loose now, and he's running through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Arhan. And it's Neymar. Looks to the other side. Lima. Threads one in. In by Cans. And a header! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's De Bruyne. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the finish! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Indonesia totally rampant here. Maradona. Interesting ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Towering header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Can he get it through? Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! Pomp, panache and passion! This, a man full of it all!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal!
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Maradona. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's gone looking for safety. And time is up. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Bruno Fernandes, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people.
Escalação do Corinthians.
Indonesia have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
There's the whistle. It's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the runner. He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's not going to reach. Corinthians can counter promptly here. He shifted it to the flank. That is ended up in no man's land. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Ligt. And it's Neymar. And he's forced to go back. Rudiger to Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's played in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's De Bruyne. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. This is has a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Maradona. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Renato Augusto. Paulinho. Renato Augusto. Played out to the left flank. Gets his pass away. Drives it in. Oh, well played. Driving on and making good progress. Spread it left. Renato Augusto. Wagner. Gil. Renato Augusto. Now Paulinho. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Out to the right. Lima. Played out towards the right wing. Wagner. Threads one in. Paulinho. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Maradona chasing after it. And it's Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Gil shifted upfield. That has been slung wide. Rudiger for João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes and Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Maradona. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
E o gol! Aos 42 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 13, Neymar!
Indonesia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Bruno Fernandes. And no, that was never going to make it. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis.
Can he finish? It's in! Corinthians are back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol marcado para o Corinthians. Aos 3 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 36.
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen.
Shot a goal! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Gol marcado pelo jogador. Aos 4 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 22.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Balbuena. Paulinho. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely measured pass. Great position here. Paulinho distributed tidily. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Paulinho. Plays a delicate ball. Can he get onto this? Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Arhan. And it's Neymar. No outsmarting him this time. Paulinho. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. He's played it long. And Maradona. Renato Augusto. He's looking wide. Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the shot! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
An act of charity gratefully received. So all square, and not for the first time.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's the throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 27. Sai para a
Nicely
entrada
weighted
do
ball.
jogador,
He is through here.
camisa 20.
Maradona. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gil. Giuliano. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fagner. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Corinthians making another change here.
Camisa 34.
Fagner plays it short.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19. Camisa 6. Fábio.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Giuliano. And it's Paulinho. That's a good ball out wide. Fagner. De Bruyne. He's found a way past. Oh, and a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he get away here? And the flag has stayed down. He's got away. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Indonesia, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Really well taken goal. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
E o gol! Aos 44 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa Camisa 13, Neymar.
Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Teremos
Paulinho.
5 minutos
That
de
looks a
acréscimo.
decent ball. Now the finish! It's come back out! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. So, Jim, how do you reflect on... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. But there's the hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Oh, he's bust, decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Gol per l'Inter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Numero 9.
De Bruyne, Bruno Fernandes, fiddles it through, aimed in towards the centre, and now they can clear their lines. And he skips past his man. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. Indonesia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that This team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Damian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball is over the line. Played over towards the opposite flank. João Cancelo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pavard. It's Thuram. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Maradona. Into the box. Acerbi can get it clear. Di Marco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's Acerbi. Pavard. And Bastoni. Di Marco.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Çalhanoğlu promptly onto that, and that is that. Succumbs to the pressure. Chance! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Gol! Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto, numero 22.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar running with the ball. Maradona with the delivery. And that has been knocked clear. And the shot! No, not quite.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Acerbi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Maradona. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lima. He's a sharp little ball here. Flings in across. Pavard gets it away. Thuram. And it's Maradona. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Barella. It's Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes is wide and looking. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Di Marco. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a go. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Acerbi. Damian. That'll be a throw-in.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Rudiger. Bastoni. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pavard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So we're already into the second period.
Indonesia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Oh, shooting chance! Calhanoglu to Barella. Pavard. Pavard wins the duel this time. De Bruyne. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Calhanoglu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Maradona. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. João Cancelo. And De Ligt.
L'affluenza di
Almost an hour
quest'oggi è
gone.
di 72.306 spettatori.
Barella. Thuram. And it's Maradona. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Now Di Marco. And it's Maradona. That's a good ball out wide. In by Cancelo. Acerbi attempts a clearance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pavard is there and he can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. Place it in low. And Inter now could counter-attack. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32.
Indonesia with their
Numero
first corner.
36.
The first in the game for either side, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 7, Quadrado.
And the shot!
Attenzione, un
And
calcio.
in again! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Goal!
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
Numero
faith.
10.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That has been slung wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
Crossed
done.
into the box, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played it again, and he's taking no chances there. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that should get the job done. Bruno Fernandes, and he'll shoot here! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Indonesia are down to 10 men.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22. Lascia il campo per il numero 16.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fratesi. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's gone for a throw-in.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ball's out once more. And here's De Bruyne. Wriggles his way through. De Bruyne crosses. No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Maradona. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Shapes to shoot! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. It's an inviting looking ball that, and he was quick to react. And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. Played out to the right. Looking to go deep. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. I've managed to get it away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And now they can clear their lines. Lima. Nice control. He gets big. No, not the best of headers. He's gone forward. He's a sharp little ball here. In it comes. Great leap! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Pete.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rudiger gets it away. And the two sides, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, super goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. Lima. He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And he skips past his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's Maradona. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Can he finish? And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. De Bruyne. Look at the space here. It's a loose ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Defence has got rid of that. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Indonesia have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that has left him in a heap. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time. Turns back here, probably the best option. Maradona. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Away from immediate danger. Maradona being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The ball has bounced loose now.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's been cut out, well played. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arhan.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
To meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's on his way! Oh, can he get onto this? Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lewandowski. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia, corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. What a throw in. Lima. A heavy challenge. Played into the middle. He's got tall. And that would have been game, set and match.
Maradona just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Maradona. Maradona is flagged offside. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Clears it out of harm's way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well played, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And that's a real chance missed. So, third corner of the game. Massive leap! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Lewandowski, and the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looking for the runner. And that has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. There's the shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through.
Added time.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, and making the challenge outside the box, I think, would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's had it nicked away. He came in hard, very hard. He's gone down, but and that's that. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.
Ini tak sekedar sepak bola, bukanlah sekedar olahraga. Ini adalah semangat bangsa yang menyatukan berjuta jiwa.